So hello everyone, this is the day 43rd of my journey to improve my communication skills. And yesterday I had a cloud computing lab, and the lab exam went very well because I studied uh, all the programs, and more importantly the program which I got, I know it very well and I did it in just minutes. And once the cloud computing lab was finished, I have to see the exam for my internal IAS, and some subject I got good marks, and some subject I got less marks, so I have to clear the third IA for those subjects. And from the coming Monday again we have a third IA. Along with that we have an lab internals, so I have to manage to study in just 2 or 3 days to score well for the internals as well as the lab internals. And more importantly, what I noticed is if you study something properly, then no matters what questions come in exam. Like a cloud computing lab internal, I studied all the programs. So once I entered the exams, I didn't feel hesitate or demotivated or less confident because I learned each and every program. So whatever the program I might got, I will I know that I will be able to solve it because I know the process, I know how to solve it. I learned from the scratch. So that's important if you are learning something. If you are if you know about the subject, then the exam, then whatever the question and whatever is coming in the exam, it doesn't matter. So yeah, whatever you're studying from the scratch, from the basics to the advanced level, so that you won't need to be worried about the exam. That is the main thing which I learned today. And one more thing that I wanted to share is if you are studying something regularly or a continuous period of the time, like in one day, if you're studying for 10 to 12 hours, and if you are not able to get optimum output or optimum result from that 10 to 12 hours, then it is of no use. It's better to divide your hours for sleep and your study because your main goal should be a optimum result. If you are not getting the optimum result, if you are not able to recall all the things that you are studying in the 10 hour, then it is of no use. So it's better to divide your hours in study and sleep. That I will try to figure out if I am getting optimum output in 10 hours or not, or I'm just sitting and wasting my time. So the way to recognize is whatever you are studying, just sit and close your eyes and recall everything. If you are able to recall each and every concept but which you studied, then you are getting the optimum output. If you are not, then it's of no use. Just study for the 4 or 5 hours, and the rest hours give for your sleep because your body also needs rest to progress or to memorize or to learn the new things. So brain should also need a rest some rest. So yeah, that is a thing which I noticed myself. And today in DSA, I studied a word sort, which is basically sorting algorithm, and how it works is it works on the algorithm of divide and sort. So suppose if given an array of n numbers, then we will at then at every step we will divide the array into two parts, and in the end we will get the single elements. And after getting the single elements in the end, we will rejoin it and backtrack, rejoin, backtrack, and sort it. And in the end, we will get the sorted array. That is basically the concept of the mod sort. I learned the pseudocode. I did the dry run of the pseudocode which is given on the YouTube, and then I wrote the whole program from the scratch, and I got the output for that program. And one more thing, if you are learning concept, try to solve the problems on the concept. And today I will try to solve the problems regarding to the word sort, like use type questions and even programming like question also, so that I will master the concept and I won't never forget that concept in my life forever. So whatever I studied, and I will also try to make a video on it, and I will try to make and try to upload it on the YouTube so that I will keep it consistently doing it, and I will improve my way of explaining and teaching also. Does I really know the algorithm, or I just cram or mug up that? So yeah, this is the day 43rd of my journey to improve my communication skill. I'm still improving, still working on myself. I have a lot of things to say, but it's now it's not coming in my mind. So yeah, this is the day 43rd, and thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Stay healthy, stay happy, be confident, and just work on yourself. No need to go behind anybody, anyone. Just work on yourself. That's all. You will see the changes in yourself. You will improve, and you will definitely improve if you work on yourself. So thank you for watching.